guys, the Benidorm enthusiast here, and we're almost at the end of August, and I for one am very happy about that. I love the atmosphere of Benidorm in August, but the heat for me is just too much nowadays. And I know what a lot of you are going to say, it's Spain, it's summer, it's always been hot. And yes, that is very true. But what's also true is that the summers are getting hotter. And for many of us that live here, by the time it gets to August, we've had enough. It's just unbearable. There's hot and then there's too hot. And I for one will be welcoming September with open arms, as it brings with it hopefully a slight drop in temperatures, bringing it down to a much more comfortable kind of hot. September's also a great month when it comes to events and activities going on in Benidorm, and there are some really fantastic things going on for you to get involved in next month. I'll get into that shortly, but first let's talk a little bit more about the recent weather and what we can expect in September weather-wise. So it has now been confirmed that this summer has been the hottest ever on record in the Valencian community. And also this August we have experienced the most intense heat wave ever recorded in Spain, lasting for 16 days. This Thursday just gone, another alert was put out for high temperatures in the Alicante province, with temperatures hitting up to 38 degrees in the shade during the day and tropical nights. Fortunately, we haven't been hitting those highs here in Benidorm. It's been peaking around 32 or 33 in the shade, still very hot, with the nights barely dropping below 25. But it's the humidity that makes it particularly uncomfortable. And the end of August has brought with it a kind of heat hazy cloud lingering around, which has been making it particularly stuffy, muggy and sweaty lately. But the end is in sight. Today it feels less humid already and the sky is looking much clearer. And we should start to see a very slight drop in temperatures from the start of September to around 30 degree highs and 23 degree lows. It doesn't sound much, but those couple of degrees can really make a big difference. Hopefully that'll be the last we see of those muggy clouds as well for the start of September, although we do often need a big stormy downpour to clear it properly. The post-summer storm, as we call it here, frequently hits us in September, though when it will happen is difficult to predict. I always check as many different forecasts as I can when I do these videos, and when it comes to the long-term forecasts, they're all different. I never trust any of those long-term forecasts too much anyway, really, as they do change almost daily. Due to our microclimate here in Benidorm, it is very difficult to predict anything more than a couple of days ahead. But I'm going to make my own predictions anyway. I think we will get that post-summer storm around the middle of September, and it will last 2 days. Hope it comes sooner, to be honest, but let's see if I get that right. The temperatures will gradually drop as September progresses. By the middle of the month, highs should be around 28 degrees, and by the end we should see the temperatures peaking in the mid-20s, and nights should be considerably cooler, with lows around 20 degrees by the end of September. I love September weather normally. It's one of my favourite months, so if you are coming out here in September, hopefully the weather will be kind and you can enjoy every single minute of it. The travelling part of any holiday should be as enjoyable as possible, but sometimes heavy, old, outdated luggage can really wear you down. That's not going to happen if you travel with Level 8 luggage. It's modern, it's stylish, really functional as well, and thanks to Level 8 sponsoring this video, you can get a fantastic 10% discount on some new luggage today. The whole process is simple, from finding your perfect Level 8 luggage online, ordering from the website, to it arriving at your door. I've just received my new Level 8 luggage and it is absolutely gorgeous. The only thing I have to decide now is where I'm going to take it. There's loads of choice on the website, from single cases to sets, and loads of options for colours and sizes too. The suitcases are lightweight yet durable, and the super smooth 360-degree spinner wheels make it really easy to travel with. You can fit loads in and still keep things organised thanks to the different compartments. And not forgetting, there's a TSA approved lock on top to keep everything safe. So grab yourself some new luggage today by following the link below in our video description and use code BENIDORM10 to get your 10% off. Okay, so let's have a look at September's events. Loads going on. The month kicks off with a massive event, the 15th anniversary of Benidorm Pride, which is running from the 1st until the 7th. A week-long celebration of the LGBTQ community, and everybody is invited to get involved. So here's the rundown of events for Pride Week. Monday and Tuesday is when all the action starts around the bars in the Old Town with the opening parties. On Wednesday, it's the Pink Playa Party at Playa Beach Club on Levante Beach. Thursday, it's the pool party during the day, and then the Divas Party in the Auditorio Julio Iglesias at night, and that's completely free to attend. Friday, it's the White Party. Saturday, it's the parade, which goes right the way down Levante Beach, starting at the Rincon end around 4:30. And in the evening, it's the main stage event, again in the Auditorio Julio Iglesias. And both those events are free. And on the Sunday, it's the closing party, which is Bingo Boom at the Benidorm Palace. Absolutely loads going on for you all to enjoy, and we'll post a link in the video description below where you can find out more info and where you can book your tickets for the paid events. In the middle of the month, there's a Northern Soul and Motown event in Benidorm. The pre-party runs for 2 days at the Soul Bar in the middle of the new town, where this incredible genre of music will be celebrated with a non-stop party from 2 p.m. till late on the 12th and the 13th of September. Then the main event for this is the 14th and the 15th of Sept up at Benidorm Palace, 2 days of live performances from top acts and DJs in the industry. The tickets for the Palace event Northern Soul are now sold out, but if you're a soulie, make a note of this for next year so you don't miss it. From the 15th till the 30th of September, a really exciting event is being launched by Four Jacks Drink Exchange Bar, and I've been working with them very closely on this, and I can't wait for it to start. It's going to be fantastic, and it is totally free to take part. Four Jacks Quest Adventure is essentially a digital treasure hunt where you can put your Benidorm enthusiasm to the test and win some fantastic prizes. 10 digital tokens have been placed around Benidorm. You register online and using the website follow the clues to collect the tokens on the digital map. The tokens must be collected in order from 1 to 10. And once you're within range of a token, it will appear on the map. And then when you're close enough, you can collect it, and that will unlock the clue for the next token. Every single person that completes the quest, collecting all 10 tokens, will be entered into the prize draw, which we will stream live. First prize is huge, a €1,000 Benidorm holiday voucher. Second prize is a 2-hour open bar at Four Jacks for the winning participant. Third prize is a basket of goodies, and there are loads and loads more bonus prizes as well. It's going to be so much fun and a really great way to get out and about, visiting different areas of Benidorm you perhaps wouldn't have visited before. All for free and with the chance of winning big. What is not to love about that? So if you're here between the 15th and the 30th of September, have a go at Four Jacks Quest Adventure. You've literally got nothing to lose and potentially a lot to gain. We'll be posting more information on both the Benidorm Enthusiast and the Four Jacks socials as we get closer to the launch. Or you can drop me an email at thebenidormenthusiast@gmail.com if you want more information. From the 17th to the 20th of September, there's another big music event. This one is celebrating disco. 4 days and nights of disco music from the 70s, 80s and 90s. There are 2 themed parties per night, daytime poolside sessions as well as shows and dance classes. And all of this will be taking place at the Gran Bali Hotel at the La Cala end of Benidorm. For more info on that, check the link in the video description below. From the 19th until the 28th of September, it's a big event on the Benidorm gastronomic calendar, the Benidorm Cocktail Competition. Participating venues will each put forward one alcoholic and one non-alcoholic cocktail designed especially for the contest. And we're all encouraged to go around and try as many as we possibly can and vote for our favourites. A cocktail crawl, which again, it may take you away from your usual haunts and entice you to try some different places, some different venues that otherwise wouldn't be on your radar. We'll post a list of the participating venues on our Facebook page when we get them confirmed. And we'll probably do a video on this as well, so make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. On the 20th of September, a brand new music event comes to Benidorm, the Indiverso DJ Festival. This is located at the Auditorio Julio Iglesias, and there will be DJs like Woody from Bastille playing indie rock, house and alternative music from 5 p.m. until late. The tickets for this are €25, and we'll post a link below where you can buy yours. Loads of events this month at the Auditorio Julio Iglesias. This is the amphitheatre in the park behind the town hall. If you don't know where that is, we've actually done a full video showing you exactly where it is and how to get there, and I'll post a link below to that so you can take a look. On the 27th of September, there's a free orchestral performance in the other amphitheatre in the park, the smaller one of the two, which is the Auditorio Oscar Epler. A performance by the musical society Lilia de Benidorm, which will show the traditional melodies that announce the imminent arrival of the Moors and Christians fiesta. That fiesta starts on the 2nd of October, so we'll be covering the details of that on next month's events video. Running throughout the whole of September is a new exhibition at the Museum Espai de Casilla on Avenida Emilio Ortuño, called the Ochre Labyrinth, and this is a collection of photographs from over 4 years of exploration of the ochre mines on the Sierra Helada National Park. Do you remember when we did that video where I went down a secret tunnel? Last year I think it was. It scared the living daylights out of me. Well, if that video interested you and you'd like to learn more about those tunnels, pop down and check out this exhibition. I'll certainly be going down to have a nosy at it. The local football season will be restarting in September, and although we don't have the fixture list confirmed, it should be being announced very, very soon. And CF Benidorm will be hoping to bounce back from their relegation last season with a fight for promotion. For tickets and more information about CF Benidorm and their fixtures, you can contact me by email on thebenidormenthusiast@gmail.com. As soon as we do have that fixture list confirmed, I'll post that on our other socials as well. On top of all these special events, you still have all the main attractions in Benidorm open. The water parks, the animal parks, the theme park, water sports, go-karting, all sorts of excursions and day trips running daily. And for the easiest way to book them and for the best prices, just follow our link in the description below. Also, if you are coming out here with a group and you want a private transfer, a very well priced private transfer, which can work out as little as €7 per person, then drop me an email again at thebenidormenthusiast@gmail.com and I'll help sort that out for you. September, wow, what a month. Definitely one of the best months of the year to visit Benidorm, in my opinion. Let us know in the comments below if you're heading this way in September. And don't forget, you can come and say hello to me at Funky Flamingo Bar on the Benidorm Strip, that's the Calle Girona, Friday afternoons 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. and Monday nights 7 p.m. till midnight, where I will be hosting the karaoke. Hope to see you all there. Thanks for watching. Do me a favour and click subscribe if you're not already, guys, especially if you're watching on your TV. Really, really important you do that for us, guys. It costs you nothing, but it really does help us out. It increases our reach and helps us spread the word on all these fantastic events going on. Also, whilst you're watching, hit that thumbs up button if you found this video informative and helpful. And make sure you're following us on all our other socials, on Facebook, on Instagram and TikTok too, at the Benidorm Enthusiast, as that's where we'll be posting more details on all these upcoming events and also daily updates on what's going on around town. See you all soon, stay positive and stay safe.